I've always experimented with my hair, especially with wigs, weaves and extensions. And I also remember doing my first weave in high school using that bonding glue, that old school stuff. Yes, that stuff right there, I swear I still get nightmares to this day. But one thing that I didn't know was an option was tape-in extensions. So today I will be trying them out and I'll be documenting my experience. By the way, I post videos every Sunday about beauty, skincare and hair care, so subscribe if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. First of all, let's check out this hair. What makes it different from a sew-in or even clip-ins? These are tape-in extensions and they kind of resembled wefted extensions but cut into tiny bite-sized pieces. Except these extensions do not have a weft, they are held together by a piece of tape. This white sticker is the protective film and under here is the adhesive. This adhesive will help stick the tape-ins to your hair. I've also heard that tape-in extensions can lose stickiness over time, but I've also heard that the tape is really easy and really affordable to replace. I've also purchased some myself just in case that happens. Altogether, I have 2 bundles which will hopefully do a full head of hair. Each bundle has 40 pieces, so 80 altogether. Fingers crossed that this will be enough. But can we just pause for a second and take a look at this hair? Isn't it gorgeous? It resembles relaxed hair almost to the T. If I hold it up to my hair, you can't even see the difference. I wish you could literally feel it through the screen. It's really soft, but at the same time, it still has the natural coarseness that relaxed hair has. This hair is in Yaki Straight, but on the website they had so many textures, all the way from 4C down to this hair right here. And guess what? I have a little secret for you guys, don't tell anyone. I got you guys 10% off. Just use this code and save yourself some hard-earned cash. And all the information on this hair will be down in the description box below. Now it's time to install these tape-ins. If you are new to my channel, I have only recently relaxed my hair after being natural for 4 years. And if you are a regular hair, you also know that I suffer from eczema. I recently had a flare-up on my scalp which resulted in a lot of hair loss. I lost the entire side of my hair, but now it's growing back, thank God. I'm not sure if this hair is long enough to use tape-ins, but we'll see once we finish trying them out. The first thing I decided to do was to take out whatever leave out I was going to have, and I decided to separate my bangs from the rest of my hair. I also left out some of my edges on the side, just in case the wind blows, you don't want any tracks showing. However, on the left side of my hair, I am still missing quite a bit of hair there, so I did try my best to leave out whatever leave out I could in order to cover the tracks. And then I just used a crocodile clip to keep everything nice and neat and out of the way. Here is the hair that I decided to leave out at the back of my head, and I'm using some hair bang patches to keep some of the flyaways out of the way, and then it was time for the installation. Now, a rat tail comb is definitely something you have to have when doing tape-in extensions. I'm really bad at parting hair, so these bang patches and the rat tail comb made everything so much easier. I also made sure that my parting was very thin, otherwise if the parting is too thick it will cause problems down the line. The next step is to peel the protective sticker off the back of the extension, and it is important to do this one by one. I did try to do multiple at once and it didn't work out well for me at all, so please just do them one by one. Now it's finally time to tape in your first extension. And what I like to do is to stick the extension onto the side of the rat tail comb, and then I slowly place the rat tail comb where I want it to be on the parting. I make sure I do this nice and carefully, bearing in mind that I am using 2 mirrors here. And once I find out where I want it to be, I then let go of the hair on top and let it slide onto the tape. Then I pull the comb out and then hopefully everything should be stuck into place. Now, the method that I'm using is called the sandwich method. So now we have one extension underneath our hair, we're going to need to put one on top. So effectively your hair is kind of like sandwich filling. Yeah, so your hair is like sandwich filling, and then you're just going to press on that extension for about a couple of seconds until it is stuck down. This part is optional. I like to tap it a few times with a flat iron to make sure it's on there nice and stuck. And then I move on to the next section, doing the same thing as I did last time, doing a really thin parting, grabbing 2 hair extensions, one underneath and one at the top. This all sounds very easy. It's easy to explain it, but it is extremely fiddly. I didn't end up making a mistake, but it wasn't as neat as I thought that it was going to turn out. And that's simply because I was using 2 mirrors. You know, it is at the back of my own head, but I do feel like I did very, very well for my first time using tape-in extensions. So once I finished doing the back of my hair, I then moved on to the side, and at first I wasn't sure whether I was going to put tape-ins in the hair that was shorter, but I did end up doing so in the end because my hair was long enough to take in the tape-in extensions. I was very surprised that even though some of my hair on the side of my head was only about 3 inches, that I could still put the tape-ins in. That's something I was very, very happy about, you know, because it's something that I've been insecure about a little bit, having that bald patch on the side of my head. And the tape-ins didn't feel loose at all. They felt so secure and so sturdy. I wonder how this is going to hold up once I wash my hair in a week's time. Hopefully they don't all end up slipping out. But apparently tape-in extensions can last for months. So I'm hoping that mine can last that long. I'll be very pleased if they do and very shocked as well. Last but not least, I styled the hair, and I didn't do much to do this. I just took my flat irons and I just bumped my bangs a little bit, and that is how I finished off this look. Now it's time for a before and after. You are going to be just as shocked as I am when I saw the results. And this is what the results look like, guys. I can't believe how well it turned out. I'm really falling in love with tape-in extensions. I just can't wait to see how this hair is going to hold up, whether it's going to last 2 weeks, a couple months, I don't know, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted, especially on how I am maintaining the hair. Don't forget to comment down below. If you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer them for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!